So let's talk a bit about Google Keyword Planner. So when you set up a Google AdWords account, it's free. You create an account, and then you can go to the Google Keyword Planner. Google can help you find keywords, and of course, they have the massive database. I'm going to show you other tools that you can use in this module, but Google Keyword Planner, of course, it's free. Google gives you all these suggestions, and it's kind of sneaky because they're using data based on competitors that have run these campaigns, and they kind of know those results, and so, but it's good for you. So I'll show you a quick example. I've typed in traffic generation training just to make it simple here, because you have to put a landing page. Your landing page, I put in traffic secrets, internet marketing. You can change locations, do all these things, but I'm not going to do any of that. So you just get ideas, and it comes up, and it shows us all these different keyword suggestions. But what's cool is it shows us that they're ad groups. So this generator website, whatever that keyword is trying to figure out related to what I put in, there are 37 keywords in this group, so you can expand it, and it'll show you all those different keywords. So what you can find with this is it'll show you average monthly searches. It'll show you the competition, who's buying that in Google AdWords, and what the suggested bid is for, what it would take to get a lot of traffic from that keyword. So it ranges in all different prices. And of course, you can always download all this data, and you'll want to, and then import it into your spreadsheet, your master keyword list. But you can come into here and you can look at search volume trends. You can look at breakdown by device. There's so much you can do with Google's Keyword Planner. Again, it's a lot like Google Analytics. There's so much to it. I could do a separate course on all the functions in it. But Google has created all these tutorials and all these help docs to help someone use it and how you can go about it. So if you're not familiar with the Google Keyword Planner tool, I just would advise you to take some of your time, come in here, play around, do some searches, get some ideas, see how it works, change some of the keyword options from broad to narrow, and look at where it's related to certain competitor domains. Play around with it, with changing location, changing device type. Just play around with a little bit, get some ideas on how it's working and the suggestions it's showing you for your market. And as you do legitimate searches for keywords in your market, download all of them. You want all the data you can get. Download, 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 and import that into your spreadsheet. You want all the keywords that you can possibly find. It doesn't matter if you end up with thousands and thousands and thousands. That's what you want. Because when you start to run like AdWords campaigns, you're going to start grouping those keywords, and then you're going to start finding which ones create the conversions and which ones don't, and where the profit centers are inside those little keywords. So you can continually not only increase your profits by keyword, but keep finding new keywords that can generate new traffic and business for your business, new traffic and revenue, customers. So this is Google's Keyword Planner. It's very powerful, of course, because it's Google, controlled by Google, using their databases and their data. So you can come in here and understand that the average monthly searches, for example, probably pretty accurate. The competition level, probably pretty accurate. The suggested bid prices, probably pretty accurate, because it's using their real data. So Google Keyword Planner is a very good place to start your keyword journey, to get a basic feel for certain keywords in your market. Really, where I'd start if you're starting from scratch or looking to expand your keywords, expand your business through pay-per-click advertising, is using Keyword Spy, which I'll show you in just a minute, to really just pull a bunch of keywords from competitors. Because as we've already covered, people don't keep running ads if they're not generating results. So certainly people could be making mistakes with their keyword advertising, where they have so many keywords lumped together that the losers are still lumped in there, and they're making so much profit from the group as a whole, they don't care to spend the time to remove the ones that aren't producing, which you're not going to do, because you're going to be a smarter business owner and a smarter marketer through this course. But so you may find some of those keywords that aren't profitable ones with the competitors. But anyways, you always want to start with what your competition is doing, so you don't reinvent the wheel, and you have a good jump start to getting results and then go from there to optimize profits. But this is the Google keyword planning tool. Come in here, play around with it, learn how to use it, and you can really start off your keyword list or expand your keyword list using this tool.